How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another drag tune video. This is your boy Mars. Today we are going to tune the Jason Momoa's Chevy. In the background, as you guys see, this Impala, man, this thing got almost 2,000 horsepower. It's like 1,900 horsepower in this thing. Insane. Insane. I got two tunes to give you guys. One is going to be rear-wheel drive. The other one's going to be all-wheel drive. So, like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it. First of all, look at this color on this car. That was the initial color that he kept coming up with, like these crazy styles and everything in the movie, and it was pretty funny to see. He was actually the main character that I actually was just like, fun of every time he showed up in the movie. So yeah, start off with the car here. It is the 66 Fast and the Furious Chevy Impala Super Sport Fast X Edition. Let's go to the upgrades, custom upgrades. You can actually swap engines into it, but why would you? If you get 1,922 horsepower with 1,650 foot-pounds of torque, weighs 3,000 pounds, but that power is just pushing it through it all. As you see, you can do another 1,500 horsepower or the 1,700 horsepower, which both of them are a lot lighter, especially the 17. But yes, this thing is moving with the 19. We're gonna stick on with the 19, live it rear-wheel drive, and slap in the twin turbos into it. Crazy sounding car. Let's go right over here to the turbos. All you can do is put the anti-lag turbos on there and also put in the intercooler, and that is it. Let's go right over here to the suspension. Got the race on there, rally on the suspension there, and then race and race. So that is it with those. Go right over here. We got the drivetrain on that. And then we got the race 6-speed on it, and then we have that one race, and also this one also race, and that is it. Let's go right to the tires. Make sure to leave it alone because these are actual drag tires, and all you other options is only semi-slicks and things like that, so no need to tire swap it at all. You just leave it alone because it already comes with really nice drag tires on it. So, and then the width in the front, leave that alone. And also any wheels you guys want that are super light, got these whole shot deep dish in there. Give it that old school vibe with it. Especially look at that back tire. That thing looking insane there. Pretty nice thick old tire. And then leave it alone on that 15s in the front and also 15 in the rear. So leave that alone with the sides of the tires, and then nothing here. You only get like Forza stuff, so no need for it at all. That is it with the build. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. This thing's doing like around 270 top end speed. We got the final drive here at 220. First gear is 410, 270, 190, 140, and 1.05 on that fifth gear. That is it. That is it. Let's go right over here. Zero everything out. And 7 on the front caster. Then we got 65 of these anti-roll bars. Springs, we got soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 500. So you can just even it out at 500 and you'll be okay. And then we got the car raised all the way up to the sky. Then we have 1, 20, 21, so a nice equal distribution here with the rebound and buff stiffness. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's bring this dope 1900 horsepower car outside for a spin. This thing is looking crazy. Look at that. Oh, got a wild out just like how he does in the movie. So yeah, 1900 horsepower. Let's bring it out for a spin here. Get to here with an anti-lag. And take a look at the RPMs. You can go all into the red. Take a look at it. You can go to about like 8,000. Yeah. 8,000 in the RPMs there. Crazy. It's like a light purplish color. Purplish pink. Violet. 1900 horsepower, boys. Look at that. 1900 horsepower. Wheelies off the line. Grips like crazy. Full-blown drag car. Super excited with the car pack. I ain't gonna lie, this $10 was actually worth it for the cars and the power that they came out with. Really nice. Excited for that. let's fast travel real quick to the half a mile and the quarter mile. Do a couple passes on both of them so you guys can see what the car is doing on the quarter and also on the half a mile. Then we're going to take it out for the drag strip, and I'm going to show you guys my settings real quick. Right over here, main settings. Make sure to be standard on steering wheel. If you guys are in simulation, you will spin. Please be standard on steering wheel. Manual with clutch is the way to go. Everything else turned off, guys. Everything else turned off. That's the best way to do it. So here we go. Let's get these tires hot here. We can do some reverse burnout. Get the tires hot. Let's take a look at the inside. Super old school with the RPM gauge right in the middle there. Looking really, really, really cool. To launch the car, guys, is going to be e-brake, gas, and clutch. So what that means is when you press the e-brake and gas, your RPM is going to shoot up. When you see your RPM shoot up, then you press the clutch button. So take a look at the RPMs. So I did it really quickly. E-brake, gas, clutch. Then you got 22 pounds of boost. Torque is 1,500 pounds of torque coming off the line there. And all you got to do is let go of the e-brake and clutch. And there you go. Boom! 222, guys. Traffic speed. Super, super nice. Drink some water. Alrighty, so let's go here to the quarter mile real quick. Do another pass on the quarter mile. And then we can bring out the all-wheel drive one for the guys that are scared about rear-wheel drive. You can use an all-wheel drive. This is the quarter mile right here. This pole here is the quarter mile. Just line it up like so. E-brake, gas, clutch. If this happens when you try to do it, then all you got to do is go back and go forward. Go back and go forward. And then try it again. E-brake, gas, clutch. If it doesn't do it for some reason, just go back and forward. There we go. 22 pounds of boost, 1,500 RPMs. That front end lifts like crazy. Super, super nice. There we go. 190s. Oh my gosh, that is fast. That is really, really nice. Super happy for it. I'm super excited for this thing. It's actually moving really, really, really good, and it's dope to have. So, let's go and show you guys the all-wheel drive one. That one is just easier. It's all-wheel drive, but man, I would honestly just stick with the rear-wheel drive. Just stick with the rear-wheel drive. Let's go here in the house real quick, and then you can do like another pass and things like that. Let's go right over here. Load up the all-wheel drive one. One will say rear-wheel drive, the other will say all-wheel drive. So let's just load it up really easy. Like you guys see, the build is exactly the same, guys. The only thing that's different is going to be the tune, to be honest. So I'm going to zoom right through this. As you guys see, we are with the original engine. Now we're all-wheel drive. Got the twin turbos. You got both of those parts on there. Everything is exactly the same. Now you got to leave this stock, and then you put this race and put this race as well. Tires, remember, leave the original tires. Those are the actual grippiest tires. Those are real drag tires. Any wheels you guys want. Got the whole shots on there, looking really cool. No need to go bigger on the size, and all you got is Forza stuff, so don't need to do that. Now the main important thing is the tune here. We got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear, which you can actually just do 15-15. Like that, you can get some more grip there. And then you got 220, 460, you got 130, 205, 140, and 105. And then and then you have, I was just checking if it was pretty much kind of around the same thing as the other one. 460, 310, 205, 140, 105, 220 final drive. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 260. Raise all the way up to the sky. Then we got 120, 21. Nothing with this or this. 100, 0, 100, 0, and 85. So initially I made it all go towards the rear, theoretically. So all that power is just going to stick onto the rear there. So let's go outside now for a nice little spin now with the all-wheel drive system. Still wheelies. Still wheelies being all-wheel drive. So let's go over here real quick. And same concept, guys. E-brake, gas, clutch. You got 22 pounds of boost at 15. And you see you get a nice settle wheelie there. Comes back down, even though, you know, of course it's all-wheel drive. And it still traps about the same. Does 223s, 222s, does about the same. So there you go, guys. An all-wheel drive version of the vehicle still moves just as good as the rear-wheel drive, especially with the tires. Once we put on those real nice grippy tires, the thing moves really, really nice. So that'll sums it up, man. Hopefully you guys have it, enjoy it. This is a really nice car pack for everyone to get. And I been seeing a lot of people outside right now driving those cars and actually owning it. So hopefully you guys have it. And oh, let's do a pass real quick. Let's just do a pass real quick so you guys can see what it does in the pass with an all-wheel drive system. Let's go in here. Let's see, maybe it does a 12. Who knows? If it does a 12, then that'll be super, super fast. Alrighty, crazy color scheme. He was such a maniac in the movie. It was so funny. So let's start it off on full gas it and then see what happens here. There we go. It grip. In all-wheel drive, it was going to do it. Crazy. Oof. There we go. So let's see what we're getting against here. 12s, nice, nice. Doing 12s. That's really impressive. Super happy for that. That's a good pass. So yeah, that sums it up, man. Hopefully you guys have the car. Subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see all you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye.